Hi Stampers, I'm Meg from Loven Stamps and you're watching another Stamps in the Mail Club video tutorial. If you haven't gotten a kit yet for the month of December, you can still contact me and see if I have any more available. I think I have a couple. And I am going to show you another card today. This one uses the blendabilities again and the Today and Everyday stamp set to make this fun little banner card with an extra fun chevron hint for you. So let me give you some tips and tricks and let's get stamping.
Alright, so I need my paper here with the chevron in it and then this banner size piece of cardstock. So pull out your Stamps in the Mail Club kit and let's get going. Fold the Bermuda Bay cardstock in half. Take your piece here, go ahead and when I have a pattern that's this dense on this pre-embossed stuff, I actually like to use green lead glue to attach it so that I know I get a really nice strong bond there. So I'm going to attach this and I'm going to put this a little different from what you would find normally. I'm going to put this right down here at the bottom of my cardstock. And let's see, looks like I have just a little extra on the edge here, which I'm not super fond of, so I'm going to go ahead and trim that. No biggie. It's just a little smaller now, not biggie at all. Anyway, so I have that set, and then I have here a piece of the glimmer paper. I know glimmer paper is shiny on the back and it looks like certainly it must have a sticker piece to remove, but it doesn't. So you'll want to use your adhesive, and again, I am a fan of green lead glue for attaching things, so I'm going to go ahead and use my green lead glue. Now, green lead glue is really called multi-purpose liquid adhesive, and it doesn't grab instantly, so you want to set it on there and then give it a second to go ahead and bind so that it's not popping itself off. And like I said in one of my other video tutorials recently, I like to trim from the back side so you can see what you're doing. Then there is this fun cotton baker's twine, which is meant to be wrapped around your card twice, so I'm going to go ahead and give that two runs around and tie a little bow. If you can't get a bow on it, it doesn't matter. I tie knots on stuff all the time and they're just as cute. So you could tie a knot. I'll tie a little tiny bow there. So there's our, look at it, cute bow. I mean, honestly, it's a pretty cute card already. You could stamp anything you want right here on this paper and have it come out beautifully. But we are going to stamp the motorbike from the Today and Everyday stamp set, and this is sort of like the namesake stamp of this set because the greeting on it says Today and Everyday, enjoy the ride. So whoops, as I fling that around, you're going to ink it one more time though, don't put it away yet, and go ahead and stamp the Today and Everyday on the scrap of paper that also came with your Stamps in the Mail Club kit, because what you're going to do is go ahead and trim that down and make a little banner. So I'm going to use my snips, cut that down there, cut this down this way. I don't know what I don't know what time you're watching this, but I just realized I left my chicken soup cooking and it smells really good. We need what, smell-o-vision so that I can share my chicken soup smell with you. Alright, make your banner cute by, let's see if I just move this close. Go ahead and fold the sides to the back, okay, like this, and then leave a part here and fold the front, fold it back to the front again, okay? Leave a little, like a, I don't know, little less than a quarter of an inch, and fold that back to the front. And now we have a little dimensional banner. See, Today and Everyday, enjoy the ride. Perhaps you would like to see that up close. There we go. Alright, so that's going to fit here. We are going to color with our Blendabilities markers the bike, and I have some other video tutorials from my November Stamps in the Mail Club kits using the Choose Happiness stamp set, and those have some really good detailed information about using the Blendabilities markers. So I'm going to kind of give this the quick once over here just so you can get an idea, but those would be a great thing to watch to make sure that you get the full information on using your Blendabilities markers and the how-tos and so forth. Alright, I'm going to leave the headlight uncolored because it's going to be there, and I'm going to leave the tires uncolored, and I'm going to do the shadow underneath just the light color, so that's going to end up light. Alright, make sure your markers are straight, don't cap them with their crooked or you'll damage those beautiful tips. The next one is a medium, and I'm going to go see where all those hash marks are. Where the hash marks are, that's the color here lines. You may have heard me say a couple times now. And so I'm going to throw some extra color here on the color here lines. A whole bunch here at the back and under the seat, obviously. You can kind of use your own judgment too. If there are color here lines that you think might be missing, then feel free to add some there. Alright, go there. And then the last marker I'm going to use is my darkest one, and I'm going to do just a little bit darker on some of the key areas here underneath there, sort of the back of the bike, the seat, the layers. Alright, and that is that. So pretty quick and easy with the blendabilities. Okay, so I promised you some tips on making this into a banner. When you get your Stamps the Mail Club kit, there's going to be another packet here, and it includes this banner piece from the chalkboard banner kit. And so what we're going to do is we're going to use this here as a template. So since we've got that all lined up, I'm going to take my pen and just trace on the back, and that is going to give me my pattern for where I need to cut. Alright, I'm just going to make sure I'm not going to cut off too much of my greeting. Okay, and then I'm going to cut a little bit below this because I want to have two pieces. I want to have one piece, which I'm cutting from the corner a little bit higher. Alright, and then, so the main banner, and then also my little chevron piece below it, which matches the chevron pattern on our card. Kind of get the idea there? So don't throw this part away. This is part of our card. That we'll need later. Okay, so I'm going to grab my banner here. You want to make sure that it all fits, and if you need to, you can trim it down a little bit. I think I'm going to just overlap mine on the silver, maybe a tiny bit, or okay, we'll trim it just a tiny bit at the top. Okay. Alright, and now I'm going to grab my Stampin' Dimensionals, pop those there on the back. Oh, did you hear my stomach? That chicken soup is calling my name. And stick that down there. Okay, and our bow hangs over the front. And then this little cute piece here, it's a perfectly cute card like that, but when you add sort of that extra little bit, it just has that extra little flair that comes from adding extra detail to things. So try not to stick it to your fingers too much, but since I have it cut from the same banner piece, then we know it's a perfect match. And there is our next, oh, wait, our banner. Okay, so don't forget the banner. Don't forget to use the edge pieces from your Stampin' Dimensional. I think I might run out of edge before I run out of regular dimensionals on this sheet. Those things come 300 to a package though, so they tend to last a fairly long time. Alright, today and every day, enjoy the ride. There is our finished Stamps the Mail Club card. So if you haven't gotten a kit yet for this month, contact me, see if I have any left, which I very well may. And these cards are good all year, so definitely not limited to just the month of December. I would love to stamp with you by mail. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and my blog so you don't miss anything. And I look forward to stamping with you by mail. Thanks so much.